Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with two of his best friends, the three amigos, together again. The ugliest threesome on the internet. That was still the funniest thing I heard when he said it the first time. I'm like, I can't believe he just got that on video. But now I'm saying it. So
Perfect.
What can we do? How you doing, Dion?
Howdy. I'm doing great. Ready for round two.
And Matt, how are you?
I'm super awesome. I'm ready to go. I love this stuff.
There you
No
go.
better way to spend a Thursday.
That's right. There's Thursday afternoon. This is awesome. And people really enjoy them. So folks, if you enjoy the three amigos, leave us some love below. We give you an hour of our time together. So let us know you appreciate it. We would greatly, we look forward to the comments. We actually read them. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. And go on the Three Amigos Facebook group.
Oh yeah.
Like there's only 400 and something people there in like a week and a half.
Yeah. We got to get that up to 1,000. Come on now.
Oh, it's going to get there fast. But yeah, reach. I mean, Dion, do you like, do you have like an auto approval on setup? Like,
I look forward to answering questions because you never know when you're going to run into that new investor who's just scared and asking a simple question, and all of a sudden it becomes this long conversation, and you just bring them on board. So I'm on there quite a bit.
It's Three Amigos of FI.
Of FI.
I pictured Dion like sitting on the couch, having a nice, glass of wine with his girlfriend. I'm going, yeah, 1 second, baby. This is a good one. Just 1 second.
So just so you know, everyone in my personal world knows I run a business, a nonprofit, and have 16 rentals. I watch your Sundays, Matt, 3-hour Sundays. I try to be there. I have questions too. Sure. But you're talking with your contractors on Sunday. If they'll work on a Sunday, you answer them on a Sunday. So I totally get it. But everyone in my life, and you're right, people I've gone out with and be like, you're dating us.
You're dating us.
Which is probably why I'm still single.
Yeah, there we are. There you go. Yeah, there might be a connection. I don't know. Yeah. Well, hey guys. So what I want to talk about here is the wrong goal, right? When you're talking money, investing, finances, freedom, it's a topic that gets interest, right? And unfortunately, I think there are some things that stick that are actually the wrong goal. And one of the ones that annoys me the most, or it just grades on me a little bit. And I freely admit I was this person for decades. I get it. I understand it's, I don't know, counterproductive, but hopefully somebody watching this will appreciate it. I believe the goal of becoming a millionaire is the wrong goal. It forces activity. It forces things that maybe not setting you up for the best financial future. There is nothing magical about being a millionaire, no matter what they tell you. I firmly believe that you can set your life up to live on $60,000 in passive income and not be a millionaire and be wildly happy. Make 5, spend 2, you win. Make 3, spend 1, you win, right? You can set up your lifestyle, 4, 3, 2, 1, house hacking, living for free. It is amazing what you can do on purpose. You don't have to be a millionaire. So when I say things like that, we'll go to you first, Matt. What do you think?
I agree. I think that often, everybody wants to hit the home run in the bottom of the ninth. First problem is that it was the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah.
Should have been playing like that the whole game.
Yeah.
Second thing is most people that swing for the home run, swing with the fences, they have the strikeout or they pop the ball up. So it's just about getting a good swing on the ball. That's what you have to focus on. I know Dion's head's exploding right now.
Yeah,
but really
I love the sports ball references.
Sports ball.
Keep going.
So yeah, I mean, for me, it's about that consistency. It's about getting a good swing on the ball. It's about when I'm in a deal, I just want to put my best foot forward. And you know what? Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. But I think people have to be they have to be okay with learning lessons. You have to be okay with small failures. And recognize that just because you fail doing it once doesn't mean that's going to be consistently. Now, if you failed at it 5 times, you probably should give up, at this real estate game. And you should certainly seek different counsel. You should be looking at other investors and what they're doing, because if you've not done pretty well after a few, you're missing things. And you're missing steps. And that's largely what, your course gives them, is making sure that there's a process associated to the goal. So millionaire, becoming a millionaire isn't the Everest, it just isn't.
None of my goals, adding properties, any of this ever had anything to do with net worth. it was always trying to figure out cash flow. And then ultimately I matured into yield, which is how hard is my cash working. Becoming a millionaire was a happy accident. I didn't even recognize, because it means nothing to no one except when you go to a party or you want to impress someone. And net worth is made up. I have seen people worth 10 million bucks that were worth nothing, because sometimes when you got to sell, there's no buyers. And what you thought was worth 5 is worth 2, because the vultures are the only ones that'll pay. So again, I've seen net worth go poof.
Yeah.
You can, cash flow doesn't.
Yeah, mine's always been much more about being far more successful, notably, than Scott Cole's, my buddy. Yeah, that's what it's really been about. Just go. Like, but seriously, like that can be a motivator, right? Yeah. Like you're in, and the thing is keeping up with the Joneses, right? To have the nice car, to have the nice house in the right neighborhood, and the right education, kids going to the right schools. Oh, who cares? Like at the end of the day, I guarantee you're going to be far more interested at being in your 40s and kind of doing the Dion life, or your life where, hey, every day Saturday, or Dion's where it's like, you know, I've decided a month a year at the same time off is not enough. So I'm going to do 3. Like that's life. That's living life. That's you dictating terms to life, not the other way around.
Yeah, I love it. So Dion, what do you think? Being a millionaire?
Okay, well, I'm going to turn the rest of this video into a lesson really quick and reward some viewer who stayed this far into the video. I'm an instructor. That's what I love to instruct. I instruct CDL. I was a parent with 3 kids. You are a teacher if you have kids. People don't retain information when you just give it to them. A good instructor presents enough information for the student to make a conclusion. When you decide that you understand the information, it sticks. So when I ask questions like, what is your freedom number? I always let people just talk, because they'll say 1 million, 5 million, 10 million, whatever it is, 250,000 was somebody's freedom number. That doesn't matter. A freedom number is money that comes in every month that you don't have to work for. So when we can get somebody to understand that, and so in my videos, I've done what I'm about to do. In the comments below, leave your freedom number, which is not a net worth, which is not millions. It is how much money you need coming in every month from your assets that don't take you selling your life 1 hour at a time to get. And I'm going to use, I don't have it with me, but I have a 20-sided dice. I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to give away an audiobook of Michael Zuber's One Rental at a Time. If you already have it, you can pick any other financial book, and I will give it to you as a gift.
Wow.
But I want to hear your freedom number and presented as a monthly amount of income that comes in that you don't work for.
Can coasts participate?
Sure. Anybody who comments in the comments below. I mean, I've seen that you don't have an iPhone. You have green text when you message me, so I know you don't have very much money. So I will help you by buying an audiobook.
I have a 4-year-old Android. I'll admit it.
I know. I had the iPhone like 5 for 7 years or something. So
we are all super cheap. Old iPhone. Me too. So this is amazing. Yeah. So again, folks, we need to reorient. We need to reset. Don't think about being a millionaire. Think about again, right? Get your money right. A $99 course was track your budget, right? The Lumberjack created content for that. And that leads to your freedom number. There's a couple of things the first time you do it. One, you will likely be wrong. If you were to guess how much money you spent, you will likely be wrong. The hope is you are wrong by less than 50%.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people I've seen do this have been wrong by 100%. And that is a wake-up call. If you think you spend 3 and you spend 6, that's a problem.
Yeah.
It's not good. Yeah. So again, then that will lead you to a freedom number. Once you have your freedom number, you can do things like I talk about needs versus wants. We got rid of all of our wants for a decade. You don't want that life, but it led to where we are now. Needs versus wants. And then again, of course, if you can get passive income to exceed the cost of your needs, you make work completely optional, and you could take 3 months off and live somewhere else in the world and be Dion. And someday the Lumberjack will join us and retire and have some fun. What day are you going to retire? 45 and what?
45, 614.
There you go. 45, 614. Oh, awesome stuff, guys. So yeah, again, being a millionaire is the wrong goal. Wrong goal. It forces you could gamble, you can go all in, you can go FOMO. It's just chunks of time. How hard live below your means, yield, keep rolling it forward. Dion?
So like you said earlier, Mike, you spent a lot of time where that was your goal. And I was the same way. I would say the first 40 years of my life, I always had this, I wish I was a millionaire kind of mindset. When I stopped thinking that way and I started thinking cash flowing assets, it was a year before I realized I had passed $1 million in net worth. And it was only because I was making a video of what came first, $1 million in net worth or $1 million in debt. And when I was doing the research of my own information, I was like, oh, that was a year ago. once it became not important and didn't matter, it just happened.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of fun. So we'll go over you first, Dion. How can people find you?
Right here on YouTube, Dion Talk Financial Freedom.
And don't forget, folks, we need to hear below if you want Dion to continue doing the live streams. He's got to hear you. He had no show this week. Not good. Not good. Matt, how you doing?
I'm pretty sure because it was private.
Yeah, we may have had
it had to be. I'm pretty sure it was a technical issue now that I'm looking at it.
Had to be something.
I'll do a test run tonight.
Exactly. Lumberjack Layler on YouTube, and 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. We live stream for 3 hours talking everything real estate.
Very cool, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.